Alrighty, think back to videos. I did one on what happens when you reset your stats when you get to Master Prestige, and the kind of transition period of getting to Prestige 10 and Master Prestige and what happens. Now, from that video there was people leaving me messages asking me why, why did you reset your stats? And my initial answer to that would be, I don't know. I tend to do random, unspeakable, unquestionable things that at the time seemed like a good idea, and then in hindsight when I look back I think it probably wasn't such a good idea after all. Kind of like having a threesome with your best friend. It seems like a cracking idea at the time, and you suddenly find out within about 5 minutes you're naked in close proximity with another man, and you have to really question your friendship when you get to that stage. Jesus. So yeah, I was talking about good ideas at the time, so that was why I did it. Not the threesome, the resetting stats. However, in the comment section as well a bit later on, there was one person who asked me how I managed to rank up so quickly and what I do to get to Master Prestige so quick. And I had a little bit of a think about that, and I thought, do you know something? This is the second time I've actually reset my stats. The last time I did it, I got to second Prestige, I think. This time I got to Master Prestige. And with all due respect to my people on my friends list, apart from one, I managed to get to Master Prestige quicker than them. Now, that's nothing detrimental to their standard of playstyle or how good they are, because one or two guys who are on there are ridiculously good. But I think it's a lot to do with your loadout and your game type and your score streaks. So, hopefully I can embark at maybe a little bit of information and what I probably believe would be my knowledge to how I managed to rank up so quickly. Because to be fair, I reset my stats a couple of days ago and I think I'm level 52 at the time I'm doing this commentary. So yeah, it kind of got there pretty quick, and this is only with a couple of hours game time. Before I go into that, in the background you will see a team deathmatch gameplay, and it is me using the PDW, surprise surprise, and I'm running lightweight, hardline, toughness, engineer and dexterity. And my score streaks are Lightning Strike, AGR and Stealth Chopper, my Magic 3. Now, everything I've just told you there except for the team deathmatch is kind of detrimental to ranking up. So I'm going to start off with the basics, and hopefully this can help one or two people to boost themselves up a bit quicker. Number one for me, the most important thing, hardline. Without a doubt. I never have a class without it. And the reason is because it literally adds so many more points on everything you do. Everything from shooting down air support to killing enemies to getting assists to taking down your enemy equipment. Everything you do, it adds extra points on. Obviously those go onto your score goes onto your score streaks, and your score streaks and your end result goes onto your ranking up bar. Now me personally, I always find, I would say 99.9% of the time when a game is completed, my final score is the highest one. Whether I've been on the winning team or the losing team, I always end up top of the table. That's not me boasting or giving it Johnny Large, that's just how it is. Obviously, as I said, you get to your score streaks a little quicker. Now the score streaks of choice for me are the Lightning Strike, AGR and Stealth Chopper, as you can see in the background. However, it doesn't have to be. I mean, you can use a UAV counter UAV Lightning Strike. It's just as effective. Most people run Ghost, however, it doesn't matter if they are wearing Ghost. Every kill counts towards an assist. We know that, I'm just telling you things you know, but this is all kind of building up to the big picture. Don't get me wrong, I love running Swarms, Dogs and VSATs. I do. Well, actually Swarms, Dogs and Stealth Choppers. That's my favourite three setup if I want to go big. But if I want to win a game and if I want to get a good consistent amount of kills, that's the score streak setup I use. So you've got two things, you've got your hardline and you've got your score streaks. Excellent. So that then would lead on to the best possible game type for ranking up. Now me personally, I believe the best one is kill confirmed. You may think differently, you may have a game type that you believe can get you more points. I know some people like Demolition, Headquarters a lot more. For me it's kill confirmed, and that is because even when you don't put the hard work in, even if you're moving around, you generally tend to come across so many stray tags, be them friendly or hostile. They're there to be picked up, nobody else is claiming them, hey, they're yours. And as we know, picking up those extra tags can add themselves towards going to your score streaks, which in turn obviously help you to gain more achievements. All those achievements add XP, therefore you rank up quicker. And there's no reason why running these kind of classes, set up score streaks and running the certain game type, you shouldn't be ranking up literally every other game. So yeah, that's it for me. That's what I personally believe is the best way to do it. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. In your eyes, you may have another way to do it. And, you know, it could totally knock mine out of the water. But this is what works for me. If I wanted to, I think I could probably get there just as quick, if not quicker, with what I know now. So, yeah, hopefully that will help you out, guys, if you have been wondering how to do it. And maybe I will see you on the scoreboard with that nasty little skull with the two little tiny skulls coming off the side of it. Anyway, that's me done, guys. I'll see you later. Have some fun. Apocalypse done. Wow, that rhymed. I knew I should have took that career in hip-hop.
Job done.